My name is Matt Strait. I'm Clif Bar crew captain for the Northwest Field Marketing Team. I live on Vashon Island and work in the Pacific Northwest promoting Clif Bars and general green living. Keep it clean, keep it green. Out here at the Green Festival, checking out all the good things that are going on in this community. It's a great event here where we got a lot of vendors from all over the country, all over the Pacific Northwest, showing off what they're doing to improve the condition of our overall global situation here. It's really exciting to see so many great like minds coming together and talking about the issues that are important for everybody right now. So we're here with Clif Bar today, and we are promoting our regular Clif Bars. We've got some new flavors out. We got it's fairly new, the Blueberry Crisp, a very popular flavor now. Everybody seems to love it. Fresh blueberries coming through, hitting that palate in the front. And we also got our brand new flavor, the White Chocolate Macadamia Nut. This has been taking the world by storm. I have not met a soul that did not like this one, honestly. Can you believe it's this good for you? And we've also got our Nectar Bar here, which is our basic bar. It's a 5 or fewer ingredients, certified USDA organic, and it's just fruit and nuts only, just all the good stuff. So we're here with these products, and also just talking to people about general things that Clif Bar's doing in our movement towards sustainability and reducing our carbon footprint, and hopefully encouraging others to take small steps in their own life to do that. So we're also here promoting our TerraCycle program. Clif Bar, we partnered with this company called TerraCycle, and what they're helping us to do is to keep our wrappers out of the landfills. Now, we haven't found a way to make them completely recyclable in the sense that you put them in with your bottles and cans at home, but what we do is, at these events we're generating a lot of, what would be waste through our wrappers. And this company, TerraCycle, they work with other companies as well, but they found a way to take our wrappers and make products out of them, such as, the reusable tote bags, backpacks, messenger bags, things like that. And, of course, ideally we'd like to make our wrappers completely recyclable, but we also have to preserve the freshness and give the product a bit of a shelf life. So in the meantime, it's a good way for us to, like I said, keep them out of the landfills, help make a post-consumer product out of these, what, like I said, would otherwise be waste, and overall just kind of doing the right thing, something we like to try and do at all times. So Clif Bar is a great company. I'd been a huge fan of Clif Bar for years, ate the bars all the time, and 2007, right after I graduated college, I was getting ready to do a bike tour across the state of Colorado to bluegrass festivals, and me and some friends were trying to go as green as we possibly could. We didn't want to go carbon neutral, we wanted to go carbon free. So I contacted Clif Bar, the local rep that we had out in Colorado at the time, and met her for coffee and see if they'd be interested in doing any kind of sponsorship for us. And it was a good partnership. It was great to work with such a good and grassroots company at that time, and you meet people and you get to talking with others, and next thing you know, a door opens here and a door opens there. So I worked events like this out in Colorado, and was fortunate enough to get offered an opportunity to work on a mobile tour. We do, Clif Bar's done a lot of mobile marketing tours where we go around the country promoting various messages, and we had one this past summer called the 2 Mile Challenge. There's a website, 2milechallenge.com, that is a bike program that Clif Bar starts, which encourages people to bike to places within 2 miles of home, even if it's just once a week. It's a great way to reduce your carbon footprint through small actions. So I did that all over the country, and happened to meet the lead rep out here and the field marketing reps out in the Northwest. And I'd always been looking for a reason to get out here to the Pacific Northwest, get a little closer to the water, and I must say it's been a very, very welcoming environment here, and met a lot of good people, and working with Clif Bar out here has also helped introduce me to a lot of great things, a lot of good programs, a lot of good people doing some pretty amazing stuff out here. As you know, Earth Day is just around the corner, so Clif Bar, we're going to be partnering up with Earth Corps. They've got a river cleanup going on out here in the area, so we're all going to go out there and yeah, and make sure people are well fed with some good nutrition for sustained energy out there, cleaning up the rivers. And Earth Corps is just a really great organization out here that gets people involved, hands-on, getting your hands in the dirt and everything from planting trees to, like I say, cleaning up rivers and all a wide array of service projects. So I encourage anybody out there that may see this, or if you're aware of Earth Day, go out there, find a community or an organization in your community that may be doing some kind of an Earth Day event, or start one up yourself. Go and clean up the local neighborhood park or something. But it's just a reminder that we all have a role to play here, and like I say, get your hands dirty, have a little fun at it. This is Matt Strait. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm the crew captain here on the Clif Bar Northwest marketing team, and just want to say thanks. See you next year at the Seattle Green Fest 2010. Keep it clean, keep it green in the meantime.
Hi, my name's Marcie, and I'm here at the Seattle Green Fest with Kristian from Clif Family Winery.
Clif Bar Family Winery, Farm and Winery started in 2004. Our first vintage was in 2006. This is our Climber Red. We also have our Climber White that we're pouring today. We also make a Zinfandel Syrah and two of our Cabernets, a Vintage Cab and a Napa Valley Cab. Actually, it's a Reserve Cab, excuse me.
Is there anything else coming out of the family farm?
Yeah, we make an olive oil and wines.
Sweet. What are the blends on these wines?
Well, this is in our Climber Red. It's about 42% Zinfandel, 31% Cabernet Sauvignon. Then we have 11 Petit Syrah, 9 Syrah, and 7% Merlot. So it's a nice blend. It's a great table wine. Goes perfect with steak or salmon, or if you're a vegetarian, red curry or a little spicy food as well.
That sounds really nice. Could I try a glass of that?
Of course.
So how come Clif started doing this wine business?
Well, our owners, Gary and Kit, always had a passion for food and wine, and so they kind of extended that into the wine business.
Thanks again. This is Marcie Winkler from the Seattle Green Fest. Bon appetit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are the light, we are the future, and this world keeps turning around. Well, some of them are living upside down, forgetting to keep their feet on the ground. Oh, they are lost, but they could be found.